County. Bob Dowd. I'm the Director of the Department of Emergency Services. I'm here this morning to ask the county to enter into an agreement with York County to govern the regional 911 system that we're building. This agreement was actually brought up in the beginning of the year and approved by Lebanon County. However, there were significant changes since then, and both counties are re-signing the agreement. The changes include addressing equipment ownership, which was not on the original agreement, and breaking down some of the things that would come into play if the agreement ever dissolves, how the equipment will be handled, how costs will be distributed. Other than that, it remains unchanged for the first page.
You want to just briefly tell us again what this agreement covers, what component of your operation this is?
This is the 911 phones themselves, the actual piece of equipment that handles incoming phone calls. It's a shared system between York and Lebanon County where we build redundancy by putting servers in Lebanon and servers in York. And the servers are constantly talking to each other. So there's no single point of failure. If our servers go down, all of our 911 phones just talk to the York servers and vice versa.
Calls are still answered at the same place and so on.
Yes.
It's just a routing.
Correct. For the actual telecommunicator, the end user for the system, they won't see much of a difference. It's still going to be Lebanon County phones ringing in Lebanon County phones. It's the back end that we're sharing, the infrastructure, reducing some overhead, providing some redundancy.
I see it's a 5-year contract.
Yes.
How many times have we renewed this so far?
This is the first time we're entering into it. Currently, we have our system just in Lebanon County.
Okay, I thought we had some things that were shared previously. Okay.
This is the first thing.
So we talked about it, but this is
Yes.
the actual first contract.
Correct.
And the savings on this?
By doing this, this is the grant funding that we applied for and received at the beginning of the year. The savings for Lebanon County are the annual maintenance cost is absorbed by the state at this point. They paid us for the next 5 years of all maintenance costs. York County received a hardware refresh out of this as well, so there was significant savings for them.
And the total amount of the grant again?
It was just about $1.7 million.
That's big.
Significant.
It is big.
Well, we appreciate your initiative. These kind of things are promoted by, regionalization, backup, and all those kind of things are all good for protecting our citizenry. So thank you for all that work that went into accomplishing that.
In addition to that, we're the fiduciary county, so the money passes through and pay the bills and so on, but Bob told me that York County benefited from that. And our diligence, I guess you'd say, because their phone bill has gone down significantly.
With
something that internally here they discovered that was on York's, or the way that they were structuring their lines.
And Lebanon County will benefit as well by taking the phone lines and getting rid of both counties' long-distance carriers and moving them into something that doesn't charge us nearly as much. We're going to save between the two counties.
So this is like an IP operation?
Yes. Yeah, the system's IP-based.
I'll make a motion that we agree to the contract as presented.
And I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and a second to approve Mr. Dowd's request. Again, we appreciate very much the professionalism, and working with other counties is really a great thing with the technology now that we have. So.
And we are hoping to see this system grow.
So other counties can join in?
Yeah, but this agreement is written in such a way that it makes it easier for other counties to become a part of it. That's the goal.
Does it make more paperwork for you as we go as the administrator?
Not significantly.
Any other comment or question? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So ordered. Robert, thank you.
Thank you.